Hi, it's Karen Anderson with Pixit Social. How are you doing on your growth these days? Now, I don't mean this way and I don't mean that way. What I mean is your personal growth. How are you doing on your personal growth? I listened to John Maxwell, I think it was yesterday morning, talking about growth and consciousness about it. He said, first of all, that some people are just goal conscious. Now, that's not a bad thing. Being goal conscious makes it motivational, but it makes you focused on you and a goal in the future. But what if instead that you were growth conscious? Growth conscious will change you, it will mature you. It's lifelong, and you will value what's going on today more than if you're simply goal conscious. Growth is joy. Let me tell you a funny little story. This is not to disparage my parents, but I know perhaps that some of you might have grown up in similar circumstances where change was not necessarily encouraged and growth wasn't necessarily encouraged either, except to be good, behave yourself, make good grades in school, go to college, and get a great job when you're finished. And that's all the growth that was really encouraged. And when I finally left my first, I'll call it my real job rather than my part-time jobs as I went through school. When I first announced to my parents that I was leaving my first real job and going on to a different one, I got a 3-page legal pad letter from my dad. My dad did not write letters to anyone. But this letter basically told me what a mistake I was making, that I had it so good where I was and I was taking a big risk by moving on. Well, that started a road for me. I started being the risk taker and I started moving around. But in Dad's day, that didn't happen. People work for 30 or 40 years for the same company. That doesn't encourage personal growth. But I've lived my life to encourage personal growth, to encourage change and to welcome it. I heard John Maxwell say, if you're happy with yesterday, you aren't growing today. And I'll leave you with one good quote that he said. Growth precedes greatness. Let's bring out the greatness in you. Hey, join me over on my blog. I will put the link here, but it's www.karenanderson.biz. And let's talk some more about personal growth. I will see you over there. Please like, comment, and share when you get there.